for future challenges for us because she's willing to work so hard.
Yeah.
So.
Because when she used to come when she was younger with like Sarah, she'd just like play around and not actually try. But now she's like, you could tell she was definitely trying.
Which is why it sucks that she's gone, because she was trying so hard.
So it obviously, you know.
But I mean, like, all of us have been working hard, and it's just hard to pick a first person to go off, especially because we did all work hard in those challenges.
Yeah.
I mean, she obviously worked. She and Lindsay worked harder than some. But, like, it's just, yeah. It sucks because you want to vote someone off.
Let's just not do it again, and then we don't have to worry about it.
This is, know how you feel now, and know you don't want to feel this way again. So win the next challenge.
I was so nervous going into travel. I mean, nobody talked to anybody before it, so I had no idea what was going down. So I'm just glad I made it out alive, and hopefully we can live to see past the next travel and make them vote someone off.
Okay. I don't want to do tribal council again, ever. And I felt really bad because I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so I was just kind of like following what my alliance was telling me to do. And it makes sense, but I just feel really bad.
Oh, I feel super awful because Alyssa didn't deserve to go, and I wanted to keep her in, but the other 4 people I'm working with said her name, and I wasn't gonna go against them because I was too scared that if it came down to a tie and someone didn't switch, or it turned out there was a different majority and I wasn't on it, then I don't know, it just comes down bad on me, and I feel awful because Alyssa's a fierce competitor and she still wants to be in the game and would have worked hard on all the challenges. You know, honestly, I probably would have rather seen Kevin go, but I also don't want him off her because he's never played before, or Jamie realistically, but I ended up voting with the group and voted Alyssa off, and I feel awful about it, and I think I'm going to regret it.
Okay, well, I don't like seeing my name in that. Makes me super curious to who put it down, but I don't know, hopefully people stick true to what little alliance we have, and I won't get voted out, because I think I'm actually a decent asset, so.
Okay, so I voted for Jamie during Tribal Council because I thought, you know, maybe she's a bigger player for the team, and we'll probably do better in team challenges if we keep some of the stronger people, but Alyssa being voted off is so perfect. It kind of broke the alliance I thought that was going on between Elizabeth and her, and that concerned me quite a bit, but it worked in my favor. Couldn't have gone any better, even though Jamie's not gone. Alyssa's gone, so okay, that was horrible, and like basically the only alliance I've made, just, you know, Alyssa just got voted out, so it's awkward. And I don't know, so I'm not like friends with any of them, so it's kind of awkward, and I don't really trust any of them, and it's like, I don't know when I should use, I hope we win the next few, because I don't want to have to deal with figuring out if I should play my immunity idol or not, so yeah.
Seeing my name, like, before, like, seeing just one vote, I thought there was going to be more coming. I was pretty scared, but it was nice to see only one person against me. I already pretty much figured out who it is. It was Elizabeth that wrote my name down, and she has the idol, which kind of scares me a little bit, but I don't know, to be honest, it was kind of I was surprised 4 people had the same vote, because it didn't seem like they communicated with each other, so it's pretty surprising that they all picked Alyssa, so.
So it's all the Longville people talking about gossip, like me and Michael have no idea who they're talking about. But yeah, it seems pretty chill. Everyone's like happy that we won the last challenge. So yeah, it's pretty laid back, and we hope we can just keep winning challenges and not have to worry about anything.
We've done absolutely nothing. We've been gossiping about everything, but we have not talked about the game at all. We just were mostly wondering who got voted off.
Camp life's okay. We've been here for a long time. We kind of run out of things to talk about. It's real boring. We're bonding as a team, I guess, but there's no true alliances forming yet. There's really nothing going on except sitting in a circle and talking.
I'll run in there.
Ugh, running groups.
Run in groups, together untie, the pieces are hanging, so look to the sky. Your arms will be tired, don't let them drop. Collect all the pieces, then let the runners stop. The win rests on the shoulders of 3. Bring home comfort for all of the. Oh.
Reward,
And
comfort.
On the back it has something. It's like it looks like there's gonna be like immunities up for grabs.
Good lord.
What is it?
Oh, it's letters. It's a puzzle. It's a puzzle, guys. Okay, so A, I, and V, or U. A, I, U, or in a.
Well, immunity is up for grabs. Like that's what. That
Okay, so that's
is.
a B or a T. That's a G or a whatever.
What?
Y, X, Y. It's
Yeah.
Y.
Wait, is this for a reward?
Well, I bet that this is immunity.
Is
up
up
for
Oh,
grabs.
the
I said
black?
that, that's right. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Immunity.
Yeah.
Immunity is up for grabs.
Yep.
So
Immunity
both.
is up for grabs. Reward and
Okay, wait, but
immunity.
it sounds like
Oh, double.
As a
no
winner,
way.
As the winners, we might be able
Do you
to choose
think-
which one we go to get.
Immunity.
Do you think
Immunity all
Yeah.
day.
3 people aren't running? Or do you
Or
think
3 people
everyone...
solve the puzzle. Maybe.
Yeah, or
Well,
the
that does-
the runners will stop. It said.
Okay, so maybe we need runners,
Maybe we're
a-
grabbers,
I only hear
and
six.
puzzle
Yeah, the
people.
pieces are probably tied, and the runners
Yeah.
go and get them.
3 runners
But it
or
sounds
5
like
runners
whoever
or 4 runners
is grabbing the pieces.
and
de-
3.
But you
determine
might not,
when
it
the
sounds like
runners
you're
get
also
to stop.
carrying something, because your arms will be tired.
Party, you guys can come on in. So Alyssa was the first person voted out of the tribe. So Drota, are you surprised?
A little bit. I thought it was gonna be something.
All right. So we are going this challenge with 8 to 7. So let's be on watch over. All right. So this is how this challenge works. You guys all saw the code on the back and figured out how that works, right? All right. So you're gonna be using a challenge. So how it's gonna work? Well, first of all, I should take immunity back. So again, immunity is up for grabs. How it's gonna work is on go, one person is gonna run out into the woods, and hanging in the trees are bundles of puzzle pieces. They're gonna go back and they must untie the bundle, bring the pieces back here onto the table. Once they're back, them and the second member will go out and retrieve another bundle. This will continue until you have all 4 bundles back. Each bundle of puzzle pieces is higher and harder to get in the trees, which means you'll need to work together to untie them. Once you have all your pieces back, the last 3 members from their team must put together the puzzle and solve the phrase that's on there. Just so you know, the puzzles are the exact same size and shape as the mats you were standing on, so that will help you out, and there's 23 pieces to the puzzle. So, in addition to playing for immunity, you're playing for reward, which is right over there. We have comfort items, so pillows, tarp, blankets, towels, obviously one of the best rewards we have. And so, for the puzzle makers, keep in mind what you're playing for, because the phrase that you're looking for has something to do with that. Common phrase having to do with what your reward is. So, I'm going to give you guys a minute to strategize. Drota, since you have an extra member, you have to sit somebody out so you can figure that out, and then we'll get started.
You start doing the puzzle until all the pieces are back.
Wait, Hannah,
So make
what
sure
do you say? If there's
23 pieces we're taller, so people can stand on our back.
Yeah, so Marshall will back the bundle.
Abby can get on top.
Call Drota, who's sitting out from your team? Rachel. So Rachel, you can just take a seat over there. And then who is the puzzle makers from each team? So Sarah, Lindsay, Jamie, you can go stand behind that table, and Hannah, Liz, and Sarah, you guys can stand behind your table. So that means the runners are Michael, Abby, Michael, and Chris, and Marshall, Patrick, Kevin, and Elizabeth. So you guys can just stand on your mat, you can figure out your order, and we'll get started. So
It's clearly marked where they are, right?
they're right in the woods. Oh, by the way, runners, there's a clue to the hidden idol hidden out there. There's 2 of them. If you want to grab the clue, go for it. Might waste time, you might be able to get it. So, who's ready?
It's right there.
Go.
Go, Michael!
Go, Michael!
Go, Marshall!
I don't know where to go.
All right, Michael's coming back with his bundle. Marshall right behind. No, you can't start working on it. And puzzle makers, you're doing the puzzle on the ground in front of the table. No, you cannot start. No. And runners, be careful through here because it's a little like sketchy. So we're not. You got it?
So how are you two doing?
All right, Volpar's coming back with their second bundle.
Oh my god.
careful, guys. Please be careful.
Oh my god, you guys are making me nervous.
Remember, don't hang on the pieces.
Who did we just drop?
Volpar just dropped Kevin.
Yeah.
Drota's back. Drota, you can work on your puzzle.
Until their team's back.
No. Okay, that's all be it.
You guys need to stay on your mat back here.
Can't get it up! Both sides are
Cannot
burnt.
help whatsoever. Well, you can instruct like with flipping pieces, like you can say like, oh, that piece might go there and stuff, but you can't touch them at all.
Okay, here's something that spells something. Okay, I think that.
And then you guys just make.
Let's try to find the letters.
Yeah, remember it's gonna be like a rectangle.
Come on, Yeah. It's gonna take. Oh, here we go. What's on? Is there anything on the other side? They don't match up.
Volpar, you can still your puzzle.
Okay, well, let's just try this. So we'll start with that.
Remember, it's the same size and shape as the mat.
They're what? What is the team name?
It's a rectangle.
Volpar, you cannot actually help them, and you can talk about like, oh, maybe that piece goes there and stuff, but you can't help them, and you cannot help them in solving the code at all.
I think if we do this side first, with the letters in the clear circles, then we can flip them all over. Don't line up, right?
Okay, this one doesn't have anything on the board.
Okay.
Okay, neither does this one. This one does. This one does too.
Remember, they're double-sided too. Yeah.
This one does. This one
Yeah, they're doing good. Keep it up.
One of them that's filled in. This one kind of does. I don't know if that'll be it.
Yeah.
So, do you see one? Wait, would that
That one.
Oh, no. That doesn't
You need ladders up there.
That might not be right. We have to keep remembering that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. The piece that slides in.
This one has like a little sliver of right here. So this doesn't
Okay, try that one, Lindsay. Where that we have the Drota, that black circle right there. Unless we're supposed to be using the other side. I don't know. Sides? No. Other side of that.
Yeah.
There's just a little bit of a showing.
Yep.
On the piece you're holding there?
No.
No, because
I don't think we're
There's a
on the right
little
track.
bit on the
No,
line.
there's something we're missing. Something we're doing wrong.
Because it's supposed to be a rectangle. We're not making
Yeah,
it.
it's supposed to be like
There's back size.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
This obviously goes
I
together.
feel like that's right. Those two might go together. I feel like some of it has to be right. What we're
don't
doing.
forget your Drota part behind Sarah.
Wait, what is this? Where the heck does this fit?
Maybe it goes right there in that big open spot.
These definitely have to.
Okay, well, we know this is circle.
No, that one doesn't.
We gotta line up with
I
something.
feel like that's too obvious. He wants us to think that goes together.
Well,
Well, it doesn't use that one
Flip
side.
it over.
Nothing else is curved like
That
that.
goes together. There's a piece.
That's
yeah, they do.
Yeah, we want the code.
That piece goes together.
Yeah,
Okay, we have
Drota is
we
not
have pairs. We have a lot of pairs.
We have pairs, but we don't have anything.
Okay, so this one needs.
That matches. Those go together.
Yeah,
But that doesn't fit up there.
Then we'll see on this.
That does not fit right there.
Yeah.
What?
That one, the long piece right there.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so these don't go there.
Don't go there. Okay.
Right.
No, because that doesn't work out.
Still don't know what
That works.
No.
But give me that quick.
This one's the only one that fits here, but it doesn't. Maybe,
Hand me that over there.
but it doesn't.
That one that's on top.
Like the lines, the way they match up.
No, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I know
That,
the-
that one right over there by Liz. Right there by Liz.
That's
Can
got
you
it.
give me that?
No, because that would
No,
be.
that
That
one
one has
doesn't.
like
Yeah,
black.
too much.
Yep. Okay. Okay.
I got that.
So we have some more.
I think that's not an oval.
This part?
No, that is the piece. You can try and put that.
Where should I send someone to go? Both sides line up, so whatever.
This is okay. That goes here.
Okay.
Where's the double? Where's that double circle thing that we have?
Yeah, that's that
Or is there a
There's another.
Okay,
So.
Right there, double right there, right there.
Yeah.
No, there's got to be another.
Rotate. No, flip it. Rotate. There. Boom.
Okay,
Those are the ones we were talking about that don't line up. Okay, wait, what if I thought this
It does.
I think
Overlapping was.
And then this. Look for the top. What in the world is this?
Flip that one
Oh, that's the D.
Oh, never mind.
It's
No,
blank.
wrong one.
no, because
Oh, here.
There's gotta be a finish of the black circle.
Yeah. No, that.
That's right, Liz.
This is a straight
Yeah.
edge. So
Wait, do you think that could go here? Because there's like part
Yeah,
of
it
this
goes over there.
here that's not.
And that one.
Oh, but that won't work because of this piece. Unless it's.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Where's that double?
They might
The double top one.
Double top right there.
That comes up.
Nope, that, I don't think that's big enough.
Oh, unless those are.
No, I think that's
That's right.
No, that
right,
looks.
because look, it's a school.
No,
No, that won't work there though.
No.
Wait, two of these were together. So
What about this one, the back side of it? Check this.
Yeah, what's the other side of this one?
Yeah, because
yeah,
one
yeah,
of them
that's
is down.
that works.
That's right.
Yeah, that works. Okay.
One corner left.
You need something filling right here.
Yeah, he doesn't want to block your opponents too.
I know, we're kind of close.
Yes.
Yeah, it's completely blank. So
Quit looking, Patrick.
I'm not. She took me froze.
What about where's that?
One piece up here.
Is this the edge right here?
It's gonna be closer. Yeah.
No, it's right here.
Well, that
Well, not one of
there.
those.
That will.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
there you go.
No.
And then these have to go over. Oh, but we have those two pieces too.
Yep.
Can I see those there?
And then on the bottom.
Well, unless it doesn't.
No.
Turn it.
Oh,
Wait.
This lines up perfectly.
Jordan's in the corner. Jordan's in the corner.
Remember your reward. You guys can stand here if you want to like block them.
No, put that back. Put that back.
No, everything's gonna be on those sides.
A's, E's, O's, U.
It's a common phrase involving your reward.
no, it can't be comfort for the first, but
No.
No, that doesn't
this
work.
could though, couldn't it? Because that can be a C O M. Well, what's
You guys
F
can't
though?
help, Marshall.
I can't even.
No, you fully cannot help at all.
I'll help by this.
Yep.
So this is comfort.
It's too long though. This has to be wood.
That
Doing great, guys.
What's the?
Here.
So it's gonna have to start with a vowel up here though, right? Because it's an open
No,
circle.
because that's an open circle.
Oh, open circle. So like,
Yeah, and it's one of these.
so it's gonna have to start off as like a C R or C
SR.
S R.
Move that Jordan
I
to
don't.
the bottom
When I
corner.
say that corner one, this one right here. Nope, that the one with the black corner. Nope, that one. Yep.
That one, this lines up perfect though because
No,
of how this
but this,
line is.
I'm telling you guys, this has to scoot over.
I think we had it, but we had it backwards with those.
Yes.
No.
Creature comforts?
Say it aloud.
Creature comforts!
Volpar wins.
Guys. Oh, thank God. Nice job, guys. Nice job.
Yes.
High fives all
You guys want to
around.
take another puzzle, you can.
I'm trying to read.
They had next on that.
Or you guys can come over your mats.
Way to go, puzzle piece.
Puzzle piece.
Hey, so first of all, Volpar, you can go grab all of your comfort items and bring them back over here. The tarp's yours also. And then, more importantly, is immunity for you guys. So you guys are safe. You don't have to go to tribal council. For Drota, somebody will be the first person voted off of your team. So you guys can both head on back to camp.
Well, that sucked.
Yeah. Yeah. In the
Is there anyone who wants to be voted off? Thought I'd check if they did, you know, it'd be easy, but
morning. Yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
yeah.
Okay. Nice chit chatting. Nobody wants to break the awkward silence.
Creature comfort. Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Creature comfort? I didn't even see the code though on
No.
Yeah, I was looking at the
It was
code.
tough.
I spelled out comfort, but I didn't know what else was there.
They
Yeah.
had the code like
Yeah.
and stuff were over here. And then the F
We were on the right track.
once we switched it around.
We haven't, I mean, we've thought through a couple, but not, we think the guys are safe, and I think Abby and Scheid are working together.
Yeah.
So,
Comes down to
which
the last
leaves,
three.
yeah, Liz, the Dodds. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Liz and the
Yeah.
Dodds. And Hannah.
Oh, Hannah, that's right. I kept
Everyone
forgetting about her.
forgets about Hannah, I feel.
Which is why she always gets so
Yeah,
far.
that's what I'm saying.
People forget about her.
She
and
just
they're like,
sneaks back.
wait a minute, Hannah's about to take second place. What? So,
She knows how to play.
she knows how to play the low radar game.
Yeah, right?
Okay, so the challenge went really well. We don't have to vote someone off again, which is good because I'm guessing it would be me. And it was exciting because we also got blankets and stuff, so that's nice. It's a lot better than sitting on the dirt. And yeah, I hope we just continue to win so that we don't have to worry about going to vote someone out.
Well, it's great to get a win for once. I mean, sending the other team to tribal, it's pretty awesome. And also having comfort, camp's a lot better now. At the challenge, I was one of the runners that untied it, you probably saw. And going against my brother, it's always like, who can do it better? And usually he is the winner. Sadly, I fell a couple times, so it slowed me down, and he did beat me, so it's kind of disappointment, but I'm glad the puzzle piecers, the people putting together the puzzle, was good at it. They did a phenomenal job finding them. So it was just a great win all around.
So the puzzle was a lot of fun. It was much more challenging than I actually expected it to be, but we knew it had to do something with comforts, and so we were trying to think of all the different catchphrases that come with comfort. So I thought Southern comforts, and then right after that, Jamie was like, creature comforts, and I was like, creature comforts is perfect! And then we shouted creature comforts, so obviously it worked in our favor.
Alright, well the puzzle was really hard. I still don't really understand what we were doing wrong. I mean, whatever. It was really hard. But, well, I think I might be going for Hannah or Rachel. I don't know. It's like we haven't really had, I mean, I think they've formed an alliance kind of, but like, I don't feel like I've had enough time to like really figure out who I want to be in an alliance with, and if there hasn't been much time when we're separate, it's like we're alone at camp and it's all, or we're all together at camp and it's awkward. So yeah, I don't know, this is probably not going to be good, but...
What's happening at Tribal? Personally, I think Sarah Todd should go because she is not in our 5, and I feel like Chris wants Hannah gone, but I feel like Hannah's stronger at puzzles and stuff, and obviously that's where we just got our butts kicked in, so I just think we need Hannah, but I'm not gonna stick my neck out on the line for Hannah because, sorry Hannah, if you go, I don't know that it was not my doing, I didn't want to vote you out, but I think it should be Sarah, but I don't know how to communicate that because we're all just awkwardly sitting around, and I can't get time to talk to anyone, so, I don't know.
I'm really disappointed that we lost. I don't think it was anybody's fault, but I don't want to vote anybody off our team because I love my team this year, but I think we're voting Hannah off. I don't know what else to do because I feel bad getting Rachel out again, so we'll have to, that's what we're doing.
The runners did really well in the challenge. I was getting frustrated with the puzzles because I kept trying to say that we needed to move it to the way that it was ended up supposed to be. They kept arguing, but I wouldn't expect anything else, I guess. But we have kind of a 4-person group going, so, and we've, from what Abby's told me, we've all talked about voting for the same person, but we're gonna vote for Hannah. But then again, I could be told something wrong, or the other 4 could vote for all the same person. But I don't really think they've all talked, but you never know.
Alright, so in the challenge, I don't know, I didn't see anyone really pulling ahead or doing a lot more. I think we were all pretty equal, but I don't know if that's my point of view. I don't know what other people saw. Right now, I don't see any clear alliances. For a second there, it looked like Michael and Matt and, well, everyone except me and the Dodds. It looked like that, but I'm not seeing it anymore. We're all kind of just alone. So I'm scared that I'm going to go out just because I don't have all of the strength, I don't have all the speed, and I don't have all of the brains. I'm just a little of everything, so we'll see how this plays out.
Okay. The plans, I think right now, I just talked to Hannah. I think we should vote Matt because I don't know, like I just want to go with him, so. But I think I could also get voted out because I'm new and yeah.
We don't really have a plan, but yeah, it's us 5 against like Sarah, Hannah, and Rachel. Yeah, I don't know. Michael said a different person, and Chris said a different person, so I don't really know right now. It's kind of really awkward at camp. I hope we can just like later. They might say something like, "We need to like go off in this area if we're going to continue to work together. This is too confusing and awkward." So yeah.
Well, I'm trying to get a little alliance going so we can take off what I believe will be the 3 weaker players, or 3 of the weaker players on our team, if we need to. And, well, the rest you'll find out at travel.
So first of all, we're going to go back to the first 2 challenges. You guys dominated. So Sarah, how was it winning the first couple of challenges?
Good. I think we are at a slight disadvantage mentally, which I had wondered about, but I think after that last challenge, I think we are. Sarah and Lindsay, I think, are pretty good at puzzles.
Okay, so Liz, who do you think has like really been proving themselves in the challenge so far?
Proving themselves? Rachel. I underestimated her strength for the minnow pond challenge.
Yeah, so we should talk about Rachel has chose to be selfless and give more for the team. And she dominated in the one challenge. So Abby, do you think that's going to keep Rachel safe, or?
I think it will.
Rachel, has your team thanked you for it, or is it just not talked about anymore?
Yeah, they thanked me.
Okay. So you guys in the last challenge, Michael, how did the whole going to get the puzzle pieces work out?
We had a good system. I mean, we just tried to move as fast as possible, and we wanted to try to give the puzzle solvers as much of a head start as we could, but it was a tough puzzle.
Okay, so yeah, we get to the puzzle, and Hannah getting the breakdown on the whole puzzle.
It was more difficult than I thought it was going to be. It was, I don't know.
Sarah,
just couldn't get it.
Was it frustrating, or?
Yeah, because the double side things.
Liz, do you think you guys all worked together well, or we could have been more cohesive?
I feel like we got it all figured out, except for we had it backwards. So then once we realized we had it backwards, it was almost like this.
Matt, was it frustrating watching from the sidelines?
No, I thought I thought us on the sidelines were kind of helping. So I mean, I got my input in, so I felt like we were all still working as a team. So I didn't think it was frustrating at all.
So Chris's challenge performance have any factor into who's being voted off?
As a team, everybody on this group has performed well in their own different ways.
Okay. So Michael, how do you decide who you're voting off? How do you make this decision?
I don't know, it's a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Because it's like, I mean, I think about like, I really want to stay, and if everyone's feeling like that, I feel really bad. I mean, and it's hard because we've only had 3 challenges, and everyone has done well. There isn't one person that we can point to and say, you know, they blew the challenge for us, or they're not pulling their weight, so it's tough. Okay,
so Rachel, do you think that has any factor at the fact that you two, Liz and Matt, all have relationships on the other team, or is that not a big deal right now?
I don't know. Like, I don't think it's a big deal, but yeah, I don't really know.
Hannah, does it concern you at all that they have people on the other team, or is it not a big deal?
Not at this point. We're one team, they're another. We don't care about them.
Okay, so another thing we need to address is Abby. Let's talk about the hidden idol. Let's talk about it. So, has it been found? Written clues? Have you been sharing clues? What's been going on with it?
We check clues.
Okay, so we're gonna go back to the first challenge.
On the tree.
Yeah,
So,
they know we have it.
I already told you about this.
Yeah.
Well, I know, but we need to talk about this again because Chris grabbed the only clue when we did the slip and slide, right?
Well, because we all knew that it
We knew
was
what we
all
were
the
doing
same.
before we went into the challenge.
Okay, so did you just decide, hey, I'm gonna share with everybody before, or?
I said, hey, I'll go grab it real quick, then we can continue with the challenge.
Okay, Liz, does it surprise you that you all are just sharing the idle clues so easily, or did share them?
I think that because of where it was, and because we all shared the first clue, it was impossible to not have everyone else know about it. So it's just hanging kindly in our tree.
So Michael, is it a bummer when you pulled it out in front of everybody, or do you not care? Or
It's not how I wanted to find an idol on Survivor, but I mean, I feel like idols can cause a lot of division if it's like two groups and people aren't sharing the clues and everything's out in the open. Like, I mean, I didn't even bring it to tribal, which is the dumbest thing you can ever do, but I mean, I really feel like we need to save it, and so come merge time, if we're tied or down in numbers, it's going to be more beneficial then. So I feel like, you know, Survivor, you can't say trust, but I mean, as a whole, like, I don't feel like anyone's gonna like screw anyone over from our tribe yet, so
Okay.
I don't think it needs to be played.
So Sarah, are there clear alliances being formed, or is that not apparent yet?
Somewhat, yeah.
Matt, do you think there's alliances, or are they not really forming yet?
Yeah, I think they've formed, kind of. Yeah.
All right, so last question, does anybody truly feel like they're the ones that could be going? Michael?
I'm just always nervous. I don't have immunity. Everyone is fair game. Like.
Well, that's true. So we're about to vote. Remember, if you want to play your idol, you play it after votes are cast before the red, but it sounds like no one has an idol with them. But anyways, Liz, you can go vote. Make sure you show. All right, so once the votes are read, the decision is final. In-person vote, yes, leave the tribal council area immediately, but first, if anyone has a hidden idol and you want to play it, that'll be the time to do so. All right, so first vote, Hannah. Second vote, Hannah. Third vote, Hannah. 3 votes, Hannah. Fourth vote, Hannah. 4 votes for Hannah. Fifth vote, Matt. Sixth vote, Matt. 2 votes for Matt and 4 for Hannah. Seventh vote is Matt. And 8th and final vote. The second person vote of Survivor, Hannah. So Hannah, if you can bring me your stick. Hannah, the tribe has spoken. You can head off over there. Alright, so you guys just voted off Hannah. We're even team 7-7, so Drota, you guys can head on back to camp.
I'm angry. This is not how I wanted it to go. I wanted to make it a little farther. I knew the Dodds would stick with me just because we were the ones on the outside since the first challenge. I thought maybe we could get Liz and Michael with us, but I guess not.